The minimum that you need to start transatlantic service is a Boeing 747, couple of $100 million, right? Branson got Virgin Atlantic off the ground with no money. So what he did is he calls directory assistants, asks for the number for Boeing, calls the main switchboard and says, I'd like to lease a 747 that you guys might have hanging around that you're not using. They hang up on him, keeps calling them. Finally, the lady at switchboard says, let me transfer you to someone who can get rid of you properly. And so this guy tells him, listen, Mr. Branson, in every country we have one customer and you are not the customer. In the UK, it's British Airways. Therefore, there's nothing to talk about. Richard tells him, listen, do you have an old Boeing 747 lying around that you're not using? And he says, yeah, actually we do. And if one of your customers, like the one in the UK called you, like British Airways called you and they wanted a plane, what would you lease it for? We would lease it for about $200,000 a month. Branson was able to convince Boeing to lease him that 747 because it was sitting and doing nothing.
Right.
Then when he set up Virgin Atlantic, he said, you get paid for all the future flights in advance because people buy tickets. So the plane's going to fly in April. People already bought tickets in February. So you say, I got cash coming in 2 months, 3 months before the plane's going to fly. And I'm going to pay for the fuel 30 days after that plane lands. Okay. He was able to get Virgin Atlantic off the ground with zero equity.